another video with your girl. She on the way. Okay guys, so this is a natural hair Q&A video. I get so many questions very often. I try my best to get back to you, whether it's by video and or by email. So I'm going to answer this email by video. And here we go. So many people have questions and comments. Congratulations to those who newly are natural, who decided to jump on this journey. I am so honored that so many of you guys have seen my videos or pictures on Instagram or whatever it has been, and was like, you just made me cut off all my hair. I'm not going to apologize. You're welcome. Love you. Congratulations, and stay with it. I promise to do any natural hair video request. Be sure to, and I expect all of you guys to leave them below, because you guys don't really watch my other videos, and I know you only really want to watch the natural hair videos. So be sure to leave your requests down below, what you want to see, because I'm in a video making mood. So leave them all below and I'll get to them. Okay, so enough rambling. So here we go. I received an email from, oh my God, please, I'm about to jack up your name. Maria Jordan. Maria Jordan. Please forgive me if I didn't pronounce that right. Hello, beautiful dreamer. Hey, boo-boo. Oh my God, hi. We have similar hair, and I've been natural for about 2 months, going on 3. I've noticed that my hair is trying to go, but something, I think you may grow, but I'm here with you. Trying to grow, but something is stopping it from growing. I deep condition, but only for an hour. So should I leave it in overnight for a real repair, because my middle is so dry? And products, question mark, question mark, question mark. Should I purchase Shea Moisture and like a coconut oil? I need help. Sad face. Okay, so one thing, just from the big rip, I want to say congratulations on being newly natural. 2, you're being unrealistic. You just cut your hair 2-3 months ago. You're looking for you're looking for noticeable hair growth, and it's not going to happen. So you're wasting your time trying to measure your length. You really, honestly, okay, I'm gonna keep it honest with everybody. If you just get a big chop, you really shouldn't be paying attention to like length and trying to see noticeable length for at least 6 months. I mean, to where you can see gradual length, to where you can see noticeable length. Because your hair can be growing, but remember, your hair is now natural. So depending on your texture, it can be extremely coily, it can be extremely loose wave. It just depends. But when you have a TWA, you are truly rocking a TWA for a nice amount of time, because you really can't tell. Your hair only grows like 6 inches per year. Think about that. So it's not necessarily like your hair is like booming out of your scalp. I don't know if you're taking hair growth supplements, or if you're, the way your diet is and all that good stuff, but you're setting yourself up to fail if you're expecting to see hair growth within 2-3 months. And not that your hair is not growing, because I'm almost positive, as long as everything's healthy with you, and you don't have, and depending on your genetics, because that plays a huge role, guys, cutting off your hair, or this whole hair journey. I know we see other people on YouTube that have these amazing hair journeys, and their hair is all, but we don't know what their grandmama had. You know what I'm saying? Great grandma, she could have been doing her thing. You don't know. No. So do not set yourself up to fail because you're trying to measure your growth against someone else's growth. You don't know what they do. You don't know what they're putting into their journey, or not, or what they just have genetically. So don't set yourself up for that. You have to fall in love with whatever your body is going to do for your scalp, which means your hair. So if your hair doesn't grow 6 inches per year, that needs to not be your focus. If you cut your hair to make sure it grows long and strong and all that stuff, you might have just made your decision for the wrong decision, just because you need to go natural for you, meaning that it's just what you want to do. You don't have any great expectations out of it, because that's the only time you're going to see the benefits that you really want to see, is when you don't have any expectations. You want the good Lord's blessing to just be what it's going to be. So if your hair grows fast, it grows fast. If it grows slow, if it grows slowly, it grows slowly. If it grows thick, great. If it grows thin, great. You have to, going natural is so much more than just having the big fro or the naturally curly hair. It's about being truly who you are and enjoying and being blessed to know that whatever God decided for you to have, you are okay with that. That is what going natural is, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just put it out there. I can't wait for us to stop with this. Growing natural means this, or going natural means that. Going natural 100% means you are okay with what is coming out of your scalp, and you will find a way to make what's coming out of your scalp good enough. Okay, so that's what I want to say about the growth. You know, stop it. Stop looking for your growth, because that's not going to happen. How do you know your hair is not growing? Because you don't necessarily put what do you call it? The measuring tape up to it. Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I know it's been trying to stop it from growing, blah, 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 blah. You only deep condition for an hour. Let's talk about deep conditioners, guys. Deep conditioners are, there's a difference between conditioning your hair and deep conditioning your hair. We'll talk about that in another video. But deep conditioners, if you're not applying some form of heat, or if you're not allowing the natural heat from your head that illuminates from your scalp to penetrate your follicles, it's not a deep conditioner. An hour is really all you need. Sometimes the only time you would do an hour is if you're not using heat. So if you're using a dryer, please don't get in underneath a dryer with a deep conditioner in your head for an hour. You're doing way too much. Your hair is going to take what it needs, and the rest is truly just going to be a waste, to be completely honest. So if you're using heat, you don't need anything more depending on how thick your hair is, because if you have really long, thick hair, or you just have really thick, short hair, it really doesn't matter. If you have really thick hair, then you need a little bit more time for the product to really penetrate your hair, because it has a lot to work through. For myself, a deep conditioner, especially under heat, I can get it in a good 10-15 minutes. I know my hair has gotten what it needs from that deep conditioner, and I can go about moving on with my hair regimen. But if you don't use heat, an hour is more than enough. Now, a lot of us sometimes get lazy, and I know for me, there's times when I would just put it in thinking I'm going to take it out in an hour, and when I'm going to sleep, and it's in my hair overnight. But I'm not doing that so my hair will grow faster. Your deep conditioner is to condition the hair that's on your head. It has nothing to do with the hair that's not outside of your follicle yet, like outside of your scalp. So please stop thinking that, you know, what's not even outside of your scalp is going to happen because you're going to put a deep conditioner in and going to leave it on for such and such time. No, deep conditioners is to condition and to replenish the hair that you have on your head. That is it. To be honest with you, most deep conditioners really need to be focused on the ends, because this is the oldest part of your hair. So you really want to make sure that this has all the nutrients and vitamins and moisture and oil and all that good stuff that it needs to stay attached to the hair that you're trying to get to grow out of your scalp. So please don't think that deep conditioners has anything to do with growing your hair. I know a lot of deep conditioners may say that it helps with growth because a lot of them may have ingredients that stimulate the follicle, stimulate the hair to grow out of your head. It may do that, but it does nothing for actually conditioning that hair that's not out of the scalp. It may just stimulate your scalp to produce, you know, growing of your hair, but that's it. So do not get that confused. So I believe for you, what I would recommend is to come up with a regimen that works for you, to become more realistic with your goals. And to be honest with you, I think you're panicking because you're not seeing the results you want to see. Don't focus on length. That's the worst thing you can do. You're going to drive yourself crazy. Focus on the health of your hair. Every time I show you guys my hair is mainly because I'm trying to show you that right now I'm really focusing on just the health of my hair. The longer it gets, great. Kente, follow. But it doesn't make sense for you to have long, damaged, unhealthy hair. No one wants that. So really focus on the health of your hair and let God be the glory. Let him take the wheel, and whatever else happens from that, that's what happens. Be happy with what you have. Just follow your regular regimen. And like I always say, I totally stole this from Kiss 77 Tracy. Keep it simple, sisters. Love you guys so much. I hope this helped. If you have any other questions, you guys send it over to my email address below. And I will promise to make a video and/or hit you back via email. I love you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to check out my previously recorded videos. Also, check out the description box for my links to go follow me on Instagram and all that good stuff. I'm trying to think, is there anything I need to tell you guys that I'm not remembering? I don't think so. And I love you guys so much. Remember, being a beautiful dreamer is so much more important than just showing how beautiful you are on the outside, which you are very beautiful. However, it's more important to show just how beautiful you are on the inside. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the very next video.